Greetings, everybody. It's RPG Grandma with the Book of Artifacts and what's become my reading corner. Today we're finishing up the construction notes. So I'm just going to do that to start with. Spirit table. 99 to 100, none. Maker spirit sucked into object. See one lich orb of the witch clean, page 24. Only when the orb is used or the maker's own spirit goes in can the spirit keep any of its own abilities or have any of the other benefits told there. So that's a fail. All right. 86 to 98%. Devil or demon. Roll for level. Cannot be more than 3 HD, greater than level of maker. If controlled or defeated, treat as a cacodemon or similar spell. He is forced to inhabit the object. All details are Dungeon Master's option, including defeated demon's degree of obedience and what powers he can exercise from within the object. 61 to 85, dead. 1, human. 2, elf. 3, dwarf. 4, hobbit. 5, gnome. 6, half-breed or other. Roll for level and alignment. Cannot be better than makers. 1, chaotic evil. 2, neutral evil. 3, lawful evil. 4, chaotic neutral. 5, neutral. 6, lawful neutral. 7, chaotic good. 8, neutral good. 9, lawful good. Roll intelligence and wisdom on 1d20. Other details of personality may be rolled. As for player characters, if wanted, ego is Dungeon Master's option, or 3d6. Remember, the folks who put together these books from Dragon Tree Press, even though they're compatible with Dungeons and Dragons, you have to understand that Ardoon has some special things, and ego is one of those. And I think I mentioned before, you should just count it as charisma. That the will side of charisma, the personality side. Okay, 26 through 60. Arish, animal. Creature native to some magical plane. Dungeon Master's option, which plane. These have animal plus intelligence and personality. Ego 3d4, or Dungeon Master's option. They are the spirits most suitable for inhabiting most magic items. Personality will resemble cat. That's 1. 2, a dog. 3, a rat. 4, a bear. 5, a cow. 6, a wolf. 7, a fox. 8, a horse. 9, a deer. 10, a bee. 11, a rabbit. 12, a monkey. Intelligence in relation to desired function will be 1 to 2, 2 dumb. 3 to 4, 2 smart. 5 to 6, just right. 01 through 25, none, no effect. So that is the end of the notes on creating magical items. I hope you found it interesting, a bit different. Then what starts next, that we'll go over in the rules here, but we'll do that, future videos, is the fumbles page. Fumbles page, man. So, yeah, we got to do that. Because you got to have the crockery table. Wrong. All right. So, well, I turned to clothing page first, so we'll do clothing. All right. Thieves' Mask by Dana. Wholesales $10,000, retails $15,000. Rare bandana of invisible cloth. When this mask is tied across the face, the wearer's whole head becomes invisible. Having quotes here. I tried one once, but some strange little schoolmaster kept asking me if I had a pumpkin under my arm. It helped get the Medusa through the crowd, though. Twyla von Lipanova. Toupee of Travolta by Dana. Dungeon Master's option. Rare old toupee. The toupee will alter the appearance of anyone wearing it, as well as giving them a dexterity of 20. Also allowing them to dance, walk tight ropes, climb walls, etc. Example, Mandorn is a fighter dressed in battered, rusty chainmail. On doffing the toupee, he immediately appears in very fancy dress, resembling a musketeer in lace and silks, weapons polished, hat with a long plumes, etc. Alternatively, if the wearer were well dressed, the toupee would provide the appearance of rags and tatters. The toupee also changes in color, length, and style to fit the appearance presented. All alterations except dexterity are illusion. Travolta's Cloak by, that Travolta's toupee wasn't by Dana, it was by somebody else. I just realized it got different it's DJ, not Diaz. Oh, Diane Johnson. Well, hi, Diane Johnson. So she did the toupee of Travolta. She's also did the Travolta's Cloak, which we're going to go over. Again, Dungeon Master's option on pricing. Rare cloak of changeable color and texture. The fabric of this cloak cannot be identified. Change is examined. The cloak acts in a similar manner to the toupee of Travolta by altering appearance from rags to riches and riches to rags. This does not alter dexterity, etc. The cloak does work to change anything which is rich to poor and anything which is poor to rich. Example, a party found themselves blocked by an energy field. By spreading the cloak against the field, the energy field became poor, and the party was able to pass. In another case, a meal of hardtack and jerky was spread using the cloak for a tablecloth. The rations were then altered and became a veritable banquet. That's the end of the clothing section. And so we go back to wands and staffs. And let's see. Wand of Speaking Objects by Mary. Retail 50,000, wholesales 5,000. So 5,000 wholesale, retail 50,000. Uncommon. Stone wand with mouths carved on it. When the wand is touched to an object, the object will say, "Tell what I do. Then I'll speak you true." If the user can state the function of the object to the satisfaction of the DM, the object will converse and answer 1d4 questions. Or Dungeon Master's option per level of user. Dungeon Master's options. Non-magical items have 10% save per question. Magic items 35% save. On certain questions, DM may raise save to 100%. Also, though the object must speak true, how smart, well-informed, or cooperative it is Dungeon Master's option. Interesting. White Wands. This is by Marion Bin. Pricing is Dungeon Master's option. Uncommon Trap, 2 wands. Smoky Gray. These 2 wands must be found firmly fixed to a plaque or other mounting. mounting. When free, they exert a strong pull towards each other. Dungeon Master's option, 30 pounds, range unlimited. If within 1 foot of each other, they will jerk themselves together. 1,000 pounds strength each. When they meet, they will vanish in a puff of smoke, leaving behind a white. 4 plus 3 hit dice. Then we have W, 5A again, appearing. After all, any fool knows that 2 wands make a white. Graf, D, Z, G, N, D, Bolzvosky. My voice. All right, next one is Winslow's Wand of Homing Fireballs. Ooh, this sounds good. This one was made by somebody called SB, so let's go look. There's a CB. It's got to be Sean Broomwell. It's the only thing that makes sense. So I think this is one of Sean's. All right. So it wholesales $75,000, retails $100,000. Rare red wand decorated with flaming arrows. This wand shoots an ordinary fireball, except that detonation is delayed 2d4 rounds, and it will home on whatever target the user names. Range 60 feet, move 8. If the fireball cannot find a target that fits the name of the user gave, and it can be very pedantic, it returns to the user for further instructions, but still explodes at the end of 2d4 rounds. Wherever it is, cannot be deactivated. Well, that's kind of a cool one. That's kind of cool. So that is the Book of Artifacts today. We have exciting new chapters to explore. Next episode. Besides fumbles, we've got armor, arrows, and bows. Something for the archery people to protect yourself. So, look forward to that. We're getting there. I don't know how far we are through the book, but we are getting there. Maybe about a third of the way. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know how I'm doing. Hope everyone's having a great day. Bye, everybody.